Yo, what's going on, guys? And today we're talking about the Pittsburgh Steelers. And if you guys don't know, Mike Tomlin been doing it right. And this team looks like they're going to be maybe the favorites to win the AFC North over the Cincinnati Bengals and the Baltimore Ravens. You guys know I'm from Baltimore, so I'm from the county, but either way, let's talk about Kenny Pickett, all right, Najee Harris, George Pickens, and much, much more on the Steelers roster, and why I think this is potentially the team to beat. Mike Tomlin, I feel like it's been a minute since they've had a deep playoff run, and this team is young. There's a good mix of young and old. So for me, when I look at the Steelers roster, I think, hey, they really, really could be a fun squad to watch. Joey Porter Jr. looks awesome. Dan Moore's been a guy who looks good. So as we look around this team, okay, we're going to see them in a few days, when they head to Atlanta on Thursday for their final preseason game. But the cornerbacks, they got Shandon Sullivan and Elijah Riley, duking it out. I think the cornerbacks are good for the first time in a while. They've got really good corners with defensive coordinator Terrell Austin running that ship. And I just see the corners assimilating really well. It feels like the first time since, what was it, McFadden, and who were the corners back in that 2010, 2011 run when they went up against the Packers and lost? The only Super Bowl Aaron Rodgers has been to. And for me, the other thing is I think this is a team that, when you look at the line, I think the line might be a little bit better than we think, as I'm wondering how it's going to look with RPOs in Matt Canada's scheme, as I think this is going to be a team that's going to be a different, a lot of running, play action. Broderick Jones and Dan Moore, they're going to be, they're going to have those guys moving, whoever's out there on the side, and I think Kenny Pickett is going to be slicing and dicing while also using those wheels that God gave him. But like I said, George Pickens is going to be a guy that I really, really think you guys need to go up. Then there's Pat Freiermuth, who's one of the better young tight ends in the entire league. So I think, Kenny Pickett's becoming that dude for this team, and I think that the league is maybe quietly counting them out, because I think what I believe is we're seeing, Jaylen Warren, okay, Calvin Austin third, but two guys, Pat Freiermuth, all these guys who maybe might not be, Pat Freiermuth's gonna be the number one option, but everyone's getting touches and becoming a piece of the pie, which I think is huge. And obviously we all know that the starting, lineup for the Pittsburgh Steelers offense is going to, be involving George Pickens. Obviously is number one. It seems like for this team's, but for receiver, I think outside of Deontay Johnson and George Pickens, maybe Allen Robinson's going to be the guy there. Allen Robinson could have a resurgence here. He didn't do crap for the Los Angeles Rams, all right, and he came over to Pittsburgh in the trade for a swap of 7th round pick. So I don't even know. Right, and they're paying him. I don't know how much they're giving him. He put up basically the same numbers he did in Chicago. He did in Los Angeles, this past year, his last year. Which is crazy is people will tell you, people will act like Allen Robinson was a bum, but he put up stats in Chicago. Did not know that. I thought he wasn't that great. But that's great. I'm also excited to see Darnell Washington. And then when we go over to the defense, you know, like Nick Wadakowski, right? Wadakowski, Marcus Golden, Quan Alexander, Alex Highsmith, Nick Herbig, Tanner Muse, okay, Mark Robinson, Quincy Roach, TJ Watt. Like, this linebacking corps is legit, but like the Minka Fitzpatrick, you know, DeMonte Casey, Keanu Neal, Patrick Peterson, Joey Porter Jr., Elijah Riley, Kenny Robinson, who I love from West Virginia. He played his first 2 years with the Panthers. He actually played XFL, but I'm actually stoked that he's on this team. Trenton Thompson, Chris Willocks. Like, I really think this is a very good squad that, like, a lot of people I feel like might be underrating. I genuinely do think they have the skills to be, like, one of, if not the better teams in the AFC. So let me hear your guys' thoughts down below in the comments section. Well, what are your guys' opinions on the Pittsburgh Steelers? I think with Pittsburgh, the problem we've gone through is we get overzealous, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if it's overzealous is the right way, but maybe we get too stoked and we have too high of expectations. But for me, I think this is a team that has shown time and time before that they're capable of being a good squad that has this flair, okay? Has this ability to win games and be the aggressors. So for me, I'm excited. I want to hear your guys' thoughts down below in the comment section if there was anything else you guys wanted to hear me talk about, discuss. But that's going to basically be it for us today. I'm going to head out of here. And yeah, I think we got ourselves one hell of a season, and I think the NFL is not ready for this Pittsburgh Steelers squad that potentially could be Super Bowl contenders. Yes. Hey, you know what's the team that won a Super Bowl with their quarterback in their second season? The team by the name of the Seattle Seahawks with a guy by the name of, yes, Mr. Mr. Yep. The Seattle Seahawks, right? Did I say it already? I don't know. Thanks for watching, guys. If you made it this far, hit that like and subscribe button. It means the world to me, and I appreciate it. But we're gonna head out now. If there was, I guess, anything you guys would have liked to have heard, let me know. I'm always curious to hear your guys' opinions and to see what you guys, thought. So, yeah, that's it. Peace out. Till next time, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm trying to think if there was anything else that I was trying to specifically put out there or, mention. But nah, I think we broached every topic the way I would have wanted to address it. But yeah, this video is probably a bit longer than what we normally post, so thanks again. Like, comment, subscribe. I am gonna head out at this point, so peace out, everybody. But yeah, thanks for everything. Peace out.